What makes a killer website? What kind of websites convert? How do I make people stay longer on my website? I will answer all of these questions with a full website breakdown. I'll go into detail with every specific thing you need to include to optimize your website and get those clients, get those customers coming through your door because of how good your website is, how responsive it is, how fully optimized it is, and how good the user experience is. So let's get right into it. So here we have one of our clients' websites. They are a love conversion company, and we'll just get right into it. So as you can see, we have an info bar right at the top. There's clear information, there's clear ways of contact, there's clear opening hours. So if people want to message them, they know the times that they should instead of calling out of hours or out of office. Then you have the social media links as well. So there's a lot there already, a lot of information which is present. Of course, clickable links. Then we can go down, the info bar disappears, but then you have your nav bar. Nav bar, we have 5 different pages, and then we have the hero. In the hero, we've used a image of the client's projects. You never want to use stock images. It loses the authenticity of the website, and you just want to keep it clear. You want to keep it personal, and that's what people really resonate with. Then we move on to the main heading of the whole website. Turn your beautiful home into a beautiful living space. Straight away, the person that's clicked on this website understands that this is a home renovation company. They help with all of this different stuff, and then when we go down in the services, you'll be able to see what I mean by that. Again, we have a clear call to action straight away. So if they click on it, they get taken down to the form. And that is what you want to spread around the website. As you can see, there's one here. There's one here. You keep on going down, and then you have the form. So before we get to the form, we have a banner. This splits up the page, makes the user experience a bit better because instead of just a blank sheet of all the information at once, it's quite hard to understand. This banner allows you to separate the page, allow you to navigate it easier, understand what section is what. It's just a great little tool, just different color, and then you're allowed to move on to the form. In the form, we've included everything that a client has asked for. So this is very particular to what you would like to find out from your clients. So here we have a name, email address, phone number, when they would like to start the project. This is construction based, so again, tailor it to what you would want on the form. How they heard about them, so if you're running adverts, you want to find out if it's through Facebook, through word of mouth, through PPC, through just searching on Google, all the different options, and a message. Again, a little bit of copywriting just to add more information to the audience, and then obviously a send button. As we move down, we have the services which I was speaking about. Again, we've used authentic images from what the client has done himself. It just adds that personal touch. People, like I said, people resonate with it and they can feel that connection instead of a stock image. There's no personality to it, and it's all about personality and what people feel the brand is like, and if they can connect with that brand and then eventually choose that company. So here we can see loft conversion, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, extensions, architectural planning, and party wall management. It's best, I would say, if you're going to list services, say you are a construction business, you list your services in columns of 3. It's best for the user experience to navigate, because imagine if you had 5, you're having to read a lot. Here, you only have to read 3 things: loft conversion, kitchen remodeling, and bathroom remodeling. So keep it in columns of blocks of 3. That is my suggestion to you guys. Again, another block of 3. And with each link, you can click learn more, find out about what specific service you want. But we can go into that in more depth later on. Then we go into the featured projects. This is very key in construction businesses. It means you can highlight what you've done, just what services you can offer with proof. The main key word there is proof. People need to see what you've done. It's like in a math exam when in school you always need to show your workings. This is exactly the same. You're showing what you can do. Again, you can click on the links, it will take you to the page. Again, we can go through this. I'll go through this later on in the video. So after that, another banner just to separate the page. So as you can see, there's a different color which we've used to split the page, so there's understanding of, okay, this is the next bit. It's no longer about the services. It's just a quick banner, very simple, just icons to match with the text, and again, split up the page. Then, as always, we've got another call to action. The book a consultation will mean it will move up to the page, whereas the contact us, it will take you to the contact form, which is the other page. So we'll get onto that later on, because I want to do a full breakdown of everything that we've used. Again, I missed this, but we keep the colors consistent. You don't want to be mixing and matching and having loads of different colors. If you have one theme, stick to it. It will just make your website clean, easy to navigate, and just, you want people to spend longer instead of being confused. You want to make it very easy for them. They understand everything, and that's simple. That's all you need. And then we've got a map of the office, and again another internal link for another page. And once we've done that, we can see there's the footer, and that's the home page. Very simple. All the information that client wanted plus what we suggested, because of obviously our experience in designing websites. So this is very clean, what we need, and any other information that client wants or the audience wants to see, they're able to look through it. So now if we go into the About Us page, again, the info bar is still there, always able to email, call, see the opening times, social media, same as always. Here we have good text. Again, this would be good for SEO, for ranking. You can put in loads of keywords that you'd like. Here, just an internal link. Keep moving down. This is a stock image because the website is actually not fully complete. So this is a stock image. We're going to replace that. Again, there's a personal touch. When people call the number, they're able to see who they're going to be talking with. So if they see a picture of the CEO, they'll be like, okay, I'm speaking to this person. I know what they look like. There's that, again, attachment, which people really resonate with. And that's why reviews are so important as well. Move on, and then we have frequently asked questions. We made this design very simple. We didn't want to cut to the page, so we've left it a drop down bar. Simple as that. You get the information that you need, and then you can look through all you need. Again, we've kept this very short and concise. There's no need to overload with information. If all the information is there, there's no need to add to the page and make it, I don't know, scroll till you're at the bottom in about a minute. It's not what you want. Again, we have the call to actions always available. Then we can go into services. This is where we have the separate sub pages. The main hero, again, not a stock image of the product. Really emphasizing this because it's really important. Stock images just loses that value that you can bring to the audience. Same as the home page, these are the exact same. So if we now click on one of the services, loft conversions, we have a description of what exactly is a loft conversion. Again, same images. Some copy and then some explanation images as well. If this is a service that the client is looking for, they're able to just read exactly what they want, see the expertise that the company can offer, and then decide, okay, I like the sound of what these guys are doing. I think it'd be great if I work with them. Again, we go to kitchen remodeling. It's just simple. All in one place, make it easy to navigate. And it's simple. That's all you want. Like I said, there's no need to overcomplicate things. There's not that much on this website, but it's clean. You understand exactly what the company does. They list all their services. There's no need to overcrowd it. And again, call to action is always available. And then we can see the projects, always highlighting, here's the proof of work. So bathroom remodeling, we can see the projects that could be included with that. So if we finish on services, just like that, projects, again, you can toggle through, but we do have a separate projects page. And again, after you read the services, you can contact them. After you've read up enough information, you're able to contact that company. Same form, same as always, and keeping the consistency with the footer, exactly the same. We can move on to the projects. Here, exactly the same as the homepage, but now you're able to see every single project that they've completed. And as you can see, there's quite a lot. So there's a lot of proof, a lot of information which people can take from it. So if we click on this first one, we're able to see the main image and see all the images that they want. The client didn't want anything in particular. They didn't want a description about the projects. They just wanted a main image, the explanation of the image, and then a review, if possible, from that person of that specific project. So here we can see this person left a 5-star review, little review, and then you're able to look at other projects. But my favorite part about this website is if I can find it, because it was finished a long time ago, but there is a 360 view of one of the projects. So we were able to implement that, just providing more information for the user. And as you can see, sometimes there isn't a review, but there's no need to add wrong information or unneeded information. It's all there. All right, so I found what I was looking for. So again, same as always, project review, but this time we're able to have a 3D tour. and it's just that extra information. You can look through it, makes it more interesting, have that user experience, actually realize and have a feel for what kind of project was done. It's just that nice touch, extra value, which not necessarily is required, but it just makes it more interesting. There's more to the website, and I love this feature. I think it's great. So any construction businesses that have done remodeling stuff, I would really suggest that, because it's a really good feature. Again, you look through the projects, another call to action, always making sure there's availability for the person to contact the company, get into contact with you about any projects, because that's what you really want to emphasize on. And then lastly, we go into contact. Simple banner, nothing much, little description, same as every other page. We've kept it very consistent. And the form is the same. And then we have the map, which isn't loading, and then about us. So you can always just navigate through the website. It's very easy to just go back and forth from one place to another, and it's just simple as that. We've made the website very clean, easy to navigate. So the key takeaways from the website would be to have loads of call to actions, make it very easy for you to contact, because if people are able to see the destination of the website, which is filling a form or calling someone, and they can see that straight away, they'll understand, okay, once I've read up, do I contact them? And then that's when they make the decision. So once you have the call to action, you have the proof, you have the copy, you have the about us, the services, the project, all to back up your services and what you can do. And then the user is able to just navigate it and understand, okay, I need to call them because I love what they do. I've read the reviews. Everything seems like a perfect match. I need to call them and start my project. Another key thing is to keep it consistent. We didn't use any other different colors except from the logo that we had, and that was enough. It's a plain design, but very effective. Use white space. The website doesn't have to be overloaded with information. I've just proven there wasn't as much information as you might have thought, but there was everything that was needed to be done. And lastly, I'll emphasize this again, do not use stock images. It will hurt your brand reputation. There's no personality to the brand. You want to portray who you are as a company through your logo, through your images. So stock images won't let you do that. So I hope you got a good insight of what to do with a website and how to design it to boost that user experience and boost that engagement time to get it to convert. As always, like and subscribe. I hope you got some benefit from this video, and I'll see you next week.